Hi, I'm Dr. Salil Khandwala, the Medical Director at Advanced Urogynecology of Michigan, and also the Fellowship Director of Urogynecology at Beaumont Health, which is now called Corewell Health. So today I'm going to tell you why I made these educational videos and what is the benefit of these videos for my patients. There is something about these videos that really helps my patients. First of all, let us talk about these pelvic floor conditions. You got the bladder in the front, the urethra, vagina, the uterus, and the rectum at the back. So there are several conditions that affect the patient. You have urine leakage, which affects almost 2 out of 3 women, pelvic organ prolapse or a vaginal bulge, 4 out of 10 women, bowel leakage, 1 in 10 women, constipation, 1 in 6, and more than 50% of postmenopausal women have vaginal atrophy and pain during intercourse. And many of these conditions will be together. So one patient may have more than one condition. So in short, at least 1 in 2 women are affected by one of these pelvic floor conditions. And they are not just a condition that happens, but it affects her quality of life, her ability to do household chores or go outside the house, watch a movie, or even engage in intercourse. That is why I've created these videos to better explain these disease states. They have been very thoughtfully done, and you have access to all my videos for all the different disease states. And it is very possible that once you watch these videos, you may realize that you have more than one condition that bothers you. For example, you may have come for stress incontinence, but then you may say that, I also have this vaginal dryness during intercourse. Or you may know someone who may have a vaginal bulge or bowel leakage who could benefit from watching these videos, and you could send the videos to them, and they could be anywhere. They could be here or international. They're all free of cost. They're also available to you 24/7. You can watch it in the morning at 10 a.m. or at night at 10 p.m. It is your choice. You can slow me down, watch me again, and do whatever you want to do. And it is up to you to handle and manage and watch these videos. In fact, I would encourage that you should watch this with a close family member, such as your daughter or your husband, so they also understand what is going on. They'll help you understand the information carefully, and I've painstakingly explained the disease states, including what is normal and what is abnormal, with several slides. Like, it's a feast of slides. The concept is very similar to YouTube, right? Now, if I have to change a doorknob, I do not read the instructions that come with it. I just Google that particular doorknob and the video comes up and I watch that video. So video is therefore explained in an audio visual manner, and therefore it's easier to understand what we're talking about, because these conditions are complex. They're even difficult for my doctor colleagues and even OBGYNs to understand, leave alone lay patients. So they not only go over that particular topic like urinary incontinence, but they'll go over some other topics such as the value of doing a proper history and why should you fill those forms up, why do we do a certain type of an examination, what are the testings that we do, why do I rely so much on my chart, and what to expect at the office when you come in. At the office, things can become a bit overwhelming, as a lot of information is thrown at you. I mean, remember, I've been doing this for over 20 years, so it's so easy for me to say these things, but it's very hard for my patients to understand this. So we did a very simple study. We gave the information to the patient, explained to her what happened, and told her that at night when you go home, you have to assume that your husband asked you, "Tell me, honey, what did the doctor say today?" The patients could not even tell half the information that I gave them. And the husbands or the spouses had absolutely no understanding or no clarity of what was discussed. This is how much overwhelming it can become when you come to the office and we throw all this at you. And we ask you to do several things, watch this video, do the voiding diaries, take this paper, etc. The videos will reinforce the medical information and make it easier for you to explain to your family. Your husband or daughter or son can also independently watch the pertinent video that we have asked you to watch, and this will help them also understand what is going on with your health. This way, they can help you with your care. Several of my patients will binge watch these videos and they become expert urogynecologists, as I call them. So I've kept doing these videos mainly because my patients absolutely love them. They tell me that they feel respected, that here is a doctor who is teaching them, explaining to them what's going on, and not simply telling them, take this treatment. Personally, I enjoy doing these videos as they truly help my patients immensely. In the office, things do get fast, they do get overwhelming, and just telling them all that information doesn't sink in. It's when you go home and you soak this in at your pace and time. You can do whatever. You can speed me up, you can slow me down, or you can repeat it again. You can repeat it again. You can repeat it. Well, I'm going to stop that. The only thing that I do not provide is, well, so I hope you enjoy my videos, and I would love to hear from you what you thought about the videos that you were asked to watch, and please watch as many as you want. They're all available to you. And I hope you too enjoy the same good experience that my other patients have enjoyed watching them. Take care. Thank you.